When I see these attacks to the science, I only feel that we need to be even stronger than ever before, more unshakable than ever before, because the evidence just keeps accumulating. There is no question about the anthropogenic origin of the current global warming. I'm Josep Canadell, and I'm a chief research scientist at CSIRO. So the carbon cycle is the whole flow of carbon anywhere from plants and the ocean into the atmosphere, and humans have come here and they have introduced a huge new flux, which is the combustion of fossil fuels, which were buried millions of years ago. Plants take some of the carbon dioxide, they grow, they store it in roots, in soils, in the trunks, and then the oceans also absorb CO2. These, what we call the natural CO2 sinks, they take about half of all emissions coming from human activities. Nature's giving us a 50% discount on climate change, but the rest of the 50% stays for thousands of years. And so we have more energy for any major climatic event that might happen, either hurricanes, tornadoes, the heat extremes, the marine heat extremes. Everything is kind of more pumped up because of the extra energy. We have multiple independent evidence that is helping us to understand that this is what we're doing, and it's not the natural world. We have this huge amount of carbon frozen in the northern latitudes. Most of it, of course, has been frozen for thousands of years. So what we've done is, for the first time, the complete greenhouse budget of the permafrost region. An amount of carbon, it's more than double the total amount of carbon that is already in the atmosphere. As temperature warms up, we are beginning to expose some of the surface layers to thawing. We want not to go unchecked into the future because there'll be no limit to the amount of carbon that can go into the atmosphere. Make the budget talk to the atmospheric inversions, because atmospheric inversions, they see everything. Over my life, I've been blessed by being able to actually work with a lot of great scientists from all over the world. We have been able to develop these global carbon budgets and budgets of other greenhouse gases, which are now the fundamental pieces to track and attribute climate change to the very sources of either human or in the carbon climate feedbacks of nature, which are contributing to the accumulation of CO2. Being fellow of the Australian Academy of Science means a lot to me, because it is a recognition to the team work that we've done here in CSIRO and globally with these huge networks that we have been able to create through the Global Carbon Project. I'm grateful to the Academy that will be able to amplify some of these key climate science information to really accelerate the process of change.